told Foxy it's your birthday, not for real, just for play. This is Cree Summer, and Moana Nui will be right back.
Oopsie.
No one told me. This is what happens when you leave me in charge of engineering with no supervision.
I swear to God, in the group chat it says this one wasn't going to be live. This was going to be just us, and it was going to be members only. But hey, welcome to Blerdkast, everybody. This is the September members only episode. How are y'all doing?
I'm good. Wait, so are we actually live or not?
We are actually live.
We are actually live.
We are actually live. We were not supposed to be live, but let's just wing it. What's going on?
See, this is why we can't be in charge.
In my defense, I had no adult supervision.
When did you ever have adult supervision?
I have adult supervision when I'm
you
around.
Are the adult supervising?
Huh?
You're the supervising adult right here.
No, I'm not.
No, Teresa is.
No, I'm not. And no, she's not.
I mean, James, when you look at who all is on this panel, who wants to be in charge?
I mean, she's probably the most responsible one of the four of us.
Okay, so Teresa's in charge.
Fair enough, then it's her fault.
Because clearly,
it's not my fault. I was the only one who was on time.
Well,
your fault.
That's all. You know what? I'll take the blame for the accidental going live and starting late and the members missing. I'll take all the blame tonight. But yeah,
we're putting it on our supervisor because our supervisor didn't alert us.
Okay, I'll take the blame. So Dana, so Joe, if y'all are watching this or you see this and you're like, hey, what's happening? It's my fault. We are not supposed to be live. This is supposed to be just us. We're supposed to just be hanging out. This is supposed to be members only. But we're here for the September members only meetup. It's Mac, it's Teresa, it's James. I'm sorry, Furious, Teresa and James. Welcome.
What up?
I'm just waiting for the text message from Dana. It's like, what's going on? So, how are y'all doing today? First of all, I would like to just thank all y'all for being contributing members to the channel of Blerdography. And I would like to just thank James for being the engineer behind the scenes for all of the lives that we've been doing over the last couple of months. I'd like to thank Dana for basically putting up with this collab that's been kind of all over the place, but we've been making it work. Joy has been such an honor to work with. I love when she mods, and she's been helping me out so much. And you guys, the members, some of the members couldn't be here tonight, or they might just show up whenever they show up. But this monthly show is just to be a thank you for those who directly support the channel. Teresa, you're my only Patreon that I have so far, so I would like to just, first of all, thank you, but I would like to start with you. What have you been up to since the last time you was on the show, or since we did this last month?
I'm so tired. It feels like I should have been up to something. I don't think I've been on a show since Dragon Con. So there was Dragon Con. And let's see, went to Japan Fest.
Ooh, how was that?
It was interesting. You know, it was very, very small, but I enjoyed it. I mainly went for what I always go for, and that is to spend money on food and collectibles. So I definitely enjoyed that part. What did I do this past weekend? I can't remember. So either it was really good or it was really forgettable.
Okay.
So what collectibles did you get us?
Get us?
Us.
Well, what did you get yourself? We are all grown adults. What did you
Thank,
get yourself?
thank you. Actually, I thought I was going to, enter into like just the world of unlimited anime t-shirts because t-shirts are one of my big things, but they didn't really have they had like the big properties. So, they had One Piece and that's One Piece. Lots of Demon Slayer, the older shows that have been on for seasons and seasons. I wanted one place did have a couple of Don to Don shirts, but I didn't like them. And I was really looking for Apothecary Diaries, and nobody had anything for Apothecary Diaries. So I think I ended up with just one T-shirt, and it was a Sinners T-shirt.
There you go.
Okay.
Sinners T-shirt.
Say again.
Huh? Sinners T-shirt.
Yeah, I appreciate you getting me the Sinners T-shirt.
You know what? I sent you that picture, and I sent it early during my stay there. Mm-hmm. So if you said to get you one, I would. You didn't. You said it was a nice shirt, but you didn't ask for one.
You sent me a photo, so I mean that meant that you got it for me.
No, it didn't.
That's how I interpreted it. So I'll be happy the next time I see you when you bring me my T-shirt.
I thought that's what the rules were.
You interpreted it incorrectly. I sent you the picture. You're supposed to say, "Get me one."
You executed the wrong protocol.
I don't even know your size, sir.
Extra large for future reference.
Whatever.
Because if you didn't want me to have it, all you would do is the next time I saw you in person, you'd be wearing a T-shirt and be like, "Yeah, I got this at Japan Fest."
Exactly. If I didn't want you to have it, I would have just flaunted it after the fact. But I sent you the picture with plenty of time for you to say, "Get you one." You did not say that, so I got myself one.
That's not what was conveyed. What was conveyed was, "Here, this is your shirt I got for you, and I appreciate you."
Wait, you went to Japan Fest?
I did.
Me too. I was there on Sunday.
What? If I had known you was going, I would have went.
Oh, yeah. Okay, EJ. Oh my God, you're funny.
See, we could have made this a group trip.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes for me.
Yeah, for you, this was a whole adventure for me to try to get up there. So I stayed in home and watched football.
Ew, sports.
I mean, it was on a Sunday. There's no way I'm leaving the house on a Sunday.
Oh, no, not on Sunday.
Without reason.
Yeah. It was Saturday and Sunday because Viv and I went Saturday.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Saturday I can do.
Saturday I would have done if I had known about it
Saturday,
like weeks in advance.
Are you guys going to the Korean festival next week or this weekend?
Is it this weekend? I thought it was next weekend.
This weekend, October 4th and 5th. Yeah.
I thought Charlie's Collectible Showcase. Oh no, that's next weekend. Okay. So maybe since we had that adult money episode last week, I have gotten 0 adult money, so maybe.
Right.
Wait, wasn't Japan Fest up in Duluth?
Yeah, Gas South.
Yeah, no. Too far. I'm good.
That's why I sent you the picture. I would get the shirt so you wouldn't have to come out of your little cave.
Dang.
Not a cave.
It might as well be because it's nice, it's comfy, all my cool stuff is here. Yeah, I have no reason to leave.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going to Korean Fest.
Yeah, because that guy for Jinyu is going to be there.
K-pop guy.
I'm so excited.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I think Joy's going to be there then.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah. She did say she was going to that one. So, wait, where's Korean Fest this weekend?
Duluth.
Okay, so we know where I'll be.
In the cave.
In the cave.
Well, you ain't got no. Well, okay, never mind. You ain't a Falcons fan, so I ain't gonna worry about that.
I am not.
I don't think the Falcons play this weekend, do they?
No, that's what I was going to say. Like, you don't have an excuse because the Falcons don't play on Sunday since we're on bye, so you can just make it on out there and just, YouTube TV the rest of it.
No, he's a Eagles fan?
I am an Eagles fan.
What is
Oh
Eagles?
well, thank you for
Like,
beating the Buccaneers yesterday. I appreciate that, but that's the only praise I'm gonna give the Eagles.
You mean thank the Buccaneers for beating themselves?
The Eagles like my
I didn't watch
Bulldogs, so I'm not mad at them.
The Eagles did what, Teresa?
The Eagles like my Bulldogs. They draft and sign a lot of them. So
We do.
We
do.
That is very true. That is very true. Since you came up late, we didn't really do any introductions, but go ahead and introduce yourself, Supreme Attorney.
I mean, you just introduced me.
I love it.
What he said.
And this is what you get when you go accidentally live. This disrespect from your members. But no, what did you do this weekend, Supreme Attorney?
Japan Fest. What?
This is going swimmingly.
It is because off the rails is normal,
right?
Pretty much.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, I'm the Supreme Attorney. I'm a real lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
This past weekend I went to Japan Fest.
Mm-hmm.
Next weekend I'm going to the Korean Festival.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we just talk about for my introduction?
I don't know. In anime, you represent all the ops.
I don't represent the ops. I represent the innocent.
They're not innocent.
I'm sorry.
They
You
are
cape
for
for the
sure
ops.
innocent.
You cape for the ops. My bad.
I don't.
You do. You
I
cape for the
don't.
ops.
Everybody deserves a fair trial. Aaron was right.
Yeah, no, wait, what?
I don't know if Aaron was right. Justified, yes. I don't know if he was right.
Aaron was right. Shaw Tucker is innocent.
Oh gosh.
See, there you go. See, right
Caping
there.
for the ops.
And Goku is a deadbeat dad.
Wow, that's when we draw the line.
Oh no, I said it. And Frieza was just out there giving jobs.
She really is on the side of the man.
Dear corporate America, here's your perfect lawyer.
When you see the man's boot on your throat, when you look up, you'll see the Supreme Attorney.
Somebody else said Goku's a deadbeat dad, so
I mean, that's low-hanging fruit, though. Everybody says that.
Goku's not a good dad. I don't know if he's a deadbeat dad.
I heard he died twice to get away from his kid.
No, he died 3 times, but who's counting?
Oh, okay. I stand corrected. 3 times to get away from his kid.
No,
not to get away from his kid.
Like literally deadbeat.
So for the record, he didn't die to get away from his kids. Most of the times when he died, it was
right?
No,
Well,
he was
died.
sacrificing himself to protect the planet most of the time, so like the villains won't come attack, but they still came and attacked, and then he just got brought back to life or something. But that one time, he definitely ran away from his parenting duty. He didn't even know he had a kid.
Well, if you don't know you
one
have
time.
a kid, can you really run away from it?
Yes, he knew.
Yes,
If you don't know that you have one,
You
He
know
was
what
watching
he did
Tim.
9 months ago.
he was watching Goten being born on Snake Way, and he came back to life and met his kid, and Goten was afraid of him. Then Goten started going Super Saiyan, and then he just died again once they defeated Boo. So yeah, he's a deadbeat. I'm on that train. I'm with you, Angie, on that one.
Thank
he's
you.
not a good dad. He's not a deadbeat dad.
And Muzan is
Ev-
just a scientist too from Demon Slayer. I don't know why
And
everybody's
you-
trying to kill him.
First of all, we
That's
are not
crazy.
caping for Demon Michael Jackson. Let's stop
No.
that.
Demon
We
Michael
are
Jackson.
never caping for Demon Michael Jackson.
Team Michael Jackson. Black Power.
See, that's the instigator right there.
Right?
How am I an instigator?
It's like
Look
that
at-
one episode.
you know what?
It's like that one
She's
episode.
Riley
of the-
Freeman. She's
No.
Riley Freeman.
No. She's sister. What's her name from The Boys? Sister
From The
Sage. Remember that
Oh,
one
my-
episode when the two factions are going up against each other, and she throws the coffee or whatever it is on the dude on the other side and slowly backs
out the room and lets the chaos. Yes.
That's what she does.
Not if a black man raises your kids, you're a deadbeat. Oh, if you let a black man raise your kids, you're a deadbeat.
Yeah, Piccolo. Piccolo's black.
I mean, then let's throw Gohan in the same conversation because Piccolo's raising Pan too.
I mean, Piccolo is definitely a better father.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, if I got to pick between letting Goku or Piccolo raise my kids, it's Piccolo hands down every day.
Yeah, my kid's gonna learn how to dodge. He's gonna learn how to control his chi better. It's gonna work out, but then it makes me a deadbeat though. I get that. I understand that.
How do we get here?
James. Yes, James, what did you do this weekend that wasn't football related?
Now he cut your intro short.
Well, that there goes my Sunday. Saturday I watched anime.
Oh, what you watch?
Kaiju number 8. I rewatched the finale of The Water Magician because it was that damn good. I was crying for 2 seconds because I realized the week before was the finale for Dandadan, so I gotta wait another 6 months to a year for another season of that.
Yay! I can start binging it now.
But yeah, and then I started watching Ugly Mug Fighter and binged the first 3 episodes of that series, which
how is that?
It is completely unhinged because so the premise is this guy who is pretty much not appeasing to look at in real life decides that he wants to quit real life and live in an isekai world, and he gets to set up his stats however he wants. He learned that by making himself even less attractive, he could have more points to put in his stats and abilities. The problem is,
I want to watch that. I watched a highlight video on YouTube. I do want to see that.
Yeah, the problem is though that while he was typing out his bio about his secret abilities, the timer ran out, and he had like 7 billion points worth of stats he never put in any of his abilities. So they're just sitting there unused, and he starts with all his stats at like 5, but he levels up very fast.
But he's ugly?
Yeah, he decided to make it so it had a box to where he can put how he looks like as a rating, and he put -225 as far as his looks.
Wow.
Oh my God. Why would you want to be that ugly, have a face?
Because it gave him 7 trillion points to put in his abilities.
Well, I mean, there is that.
Right. So when he finally leveled up in the isekai world, he basically unlocked superior god mode.
But he's ugly.
Yep.
No.
I mean, within superior god mode, there's something to be said for that.
Mm-hmm. And he's in a group with 3 other people who pretty much took the same deal to go to an isekai world because their regular lives are just wearing down on them and stressing them out, and they just wanted to quit.
What's going on, Frost NYC? We are doing just fine on this Monday evening. But go ahead.
But yeah, so that was my Saturday, binging anime and playing Diablo, of course.
Okay.
Because the new season of Diablo started on Tuesday last week.
I gotta jump into that at some point.
But yeah, Diablo's great. You know, every season is something new with the different powers and abilities they want to give us. So I just like playing around with the different builds.
Are you gonna go to DreamCon?
Wait, DreamCon or DreamHack?
I don't know the difference.
If you're talking about the convention next month at the end of October, that is DreamHack, and yes, I'm going.
Okay.
No, she's talking about DreamCon in Houston, Texas, I guess.
That's next summer, and no.
Are they both gaming cons?
No. DreamHack is the gaming con.
DreamHack is the gaming con, and yeah, and DreamCon is
the Black Nerd Convention.
Blerdkast of the South in Houston.
Blerdkast is the Blerdkast of the South.
But okay,
I
I'm
mean,
not even doing
Blerdkon's in
this with
DC.
you.
Yeah, that's not the South.
I'm not doing this with you.
Technically, it is the South.
Washington,
It's
D.C. is
below
not
the
the South?
Mason-Dixon line.
Absolutely not.
Yes, it is. It's south of the Mason-Dixon
It's
line.
south of the Mason-Dixon line. DC is
I
technically the
don't
South.
care what it's south of. That is not the South.
Okay, what about Arlington, Virginia? Is that the
That is
South?
definitely the South.
Definitely, yes.
But it's right there. That's right there. They're
Wait,
right
wait,
there.
wait.
Area, if you will.
Wait, Teresa, why is DC not the South?
That's a
Because
good
it's
question.
not. It's just not.
But it's south of the Mason-Dixon line.
But I don't care. I don't
Like,
care.
Teresa, I'm with
If
you.
you
We don't
got-
have to explain it. It's our logic. It's
Thank
not
you.
South.
If
If
your
you got-
logic
There's
is
no
wrong,
explanation
you have to
for it.
But your
explain
logic is wrong.
It
Well,
is not wrong.
It's not. It's not.
Yes, it
Like
is.
Piccolo is black. You don't have to explain it.
Oh my gosh. This is where we are. We have a question in the chat.
What's the question? What's the question, chat?
Have you seen any new
Have we
movies
seen
lately?
any new movies?
Demon Slayer.
So
Oh, I
yeah.
went to go see him. That was so good.
I do
same.
want to go see that.
I've seen him, Demon Slayer, and Weapons were the last 3 movies I saw.
Oh,
was Weapons?
Weapons was dope.
Slayer and Weapons were the last ones that I can remember.
How was
Weapons was dope. I'm gonna let you have that.
Yes,
It was good,
Weapons
yeah.
was great.
Okay.
Mhm.
My
James
husband
is a
hated
hater.
him. He said him.
James is not a hater. I just was not impressed.
Wait,
With
why
what?
did your husband hate him?
Oh, okay. Funny story. It was just me, my husband, and my son, and there was nobody else in the theater. So within
Awesome.
20 minutes, he fell asleep.
Oh,
Damn. Okay.
He said it was that boring.
wow.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, sure. I mean, if that's what you, if it puts you to sleep, I guess so.
I thought it was like an amazing movie. The symbolism was everywhere.
Yes, it was.
And I was like, I need to watch that like again and again and again because I
I
know
would
I
definitely
missed
see it
something.
again.
Yeah, like that was a nice little thriller. That was a good one.
Mm. Okay. But yeah, I do want to see him, so don't spoil that. Weapons was
Spoiler
really
alert,
good.
everybody dies.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna just ignore the Supreme Attorney for now. You're right. She is a very bad influence.
Yes.
Yeah, we was talking so bad about you before you came on the live. Like,
No, you weren't.
Not
yes,
me.
Go watch the beginning of the live.
I was going to ask you for advice. It wasn't me.
I'm just saying, you stay caping for the ops. That's all I
Right.
said, which is a
Yeah.
fact. You stay caping for the ops.
That is
No,
a fact.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Shao Tucker,
Innocent.
Aaron.
Innocent.
Frieza,
Innocent. He is a job creator.
he calls us monkey.
I mean, is he wrong?
Wow.
Oh,
At least in this scenario, you are Super Saiyan, so I'm just gonna give that little credit.
Did we
Leave it at
not
that.
evolve from like that and everything? I thought
I'm
everybody.
glad I know other lawyers.
oh my gosh.
I mean, if you want your case dismissed, go to them. I mean, go to
I'm
me.
glad I know other lawyers.
If you want to go to court and go to jail, then go to them. I guess.
no, because they're all also former judges, so I'm in good shape.
Oh, that means absolutely nothing.
I'll be good.
Means
Mm.
nothing.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly, Frost. Exactly.
Right? He's basically a CEO.
No.
Now she's capable.
Wait.
for CEO.
A CEO who basically exterminated his own workforce.
Okay, they weren't working hard enough. What's the problem?
Murder of trillions.
Okay, but I know we're going through a climate issue right now. If you get rid of all those people, there you go.
And
Solved.
destroyed an entire planet with them still on it.
That's their fault. They should have got out of the planet. I mean, what's the problem? They clearly weren't helping the galaxy.
Murderer.
I mean, it didn't do
Wow.
anything to, I guess, the galaxy or the ecosystem or whatever. So it was fine. That planet was just a little marble. You seen MIB.
What? Okay.
I'm glad I know other attorneys.
Furious. Outside of football, what have you been up to since Dragon Con?
Making sure I've got good attorneys on speed.
I am an amazing attorney. I just got my client's case dismissed today. So what?
I have mostly been playing video games and watching quarterback, even though it's about football. It's a pretty good show. And
Finally.
James, I'm starting with season 1, and I'm going to work my way completely through to season 2.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
it just about quarterbacks?
Yes.
Every season the NFL pick or no, I'm sorry, wait, James, who picks the quarterbacks? The NFL or Netflix?
The production company of the show, which is run by Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Wait, is that the show that Kirk Cousins was spilling his guts about last season? And I was
Whoa, pause.
I haven't got to
season
season 2 yet.
He's not there yet.
Yeah.
okay.
No spoilers.
season 1.
Spoiler alert. They play the
Oh,
NFL.
Season 1 where Kurt is still in Minnesota.
But yes, Mark, that show.
That
Okay,
show, yeah.
I only watched it for the Falcons, so I'm not going to go back and watch
Mark,
it.
this is my homework.
How
for
does
the
it feel to
show.
only be a Falcons fan? Since they
I'm saying
lose
some
all the
other
time.
things.
It
Oh.
feels fine.
Get off my show!
I'm only a Falcons fan. I'm used to them losing.
Whoa.
That must be hard for the psyche.
Not really.
Oh, because you're used to it? That makes sense.
When you keep your expectations low, you're seldom disappointed.
Whoa.
Why are you saying, whoa, these are facts?
No.
These are facts.
Kick her out the show. Kick her off the show.
I'm really tempted, but she's also paying to be here like you, so I don't know what to do. I just have to sit here and deal with it.
How much do I have to pay for you to kick her off?
That is in the $50 membership. Speaking of membership,
$50?
if you like to be,
$50?
yes, I
That's
have a
all?
$50 membership tier.
Just let me know. I got dinner on the stove that I haven't had time to eat yet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
Watch out trying to kick me out. Let me call Shout Tucker on you.
At least when James talks trash about the Falcons, it's honest trash because it's about their performance, not just somebody who likes to kick us when we're down.
You guys are always down. That's the problem.
And see, they're kick her off.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Why
god!
do I have to get kicked off for stating facts?
Because you're talking smack about. That's the number one rule of Blerdkast. You can't talk shit about the Falcons unless
It's
you're a
not
Falcons
shit,
fan
it's a
and you're
fact.
not.
Yeah, your whole platform is built on that?
Please,
No,
Platform's
that's
not
just
built on that.
it's what my life is built around.
Furthermore, I'm
A
not
losing
hey,
team?
trash talk
Shut
from
up.
somebody who's not even a fan of any team.
Team Shout Tucker.
It's like if I just started talking crap about the Eagles, like James would not like that because he knows I'm not an Eagles fan.
I think they
You
actually
can talk,
make it to the
but
Super
see, here's
Bowl
the difference,
and
though.
win.
They
have
only
been
did
consuming-
that
hold on,
twice and only won
wait.
once.
The difference there is that I have been consuming football at a high level since I was 8 years old. So there's nothing that you can say about my team that I can't counter with facts and numbers to back it up. Not to mention the history of my team because I've only been watching them for like the last 40 years.
That's a read.
So, I mean,
Somebody who's
the
on here
only way
talking
you can
trash
crap on my
may not even
team
be
is if
40
your
yet.
team has won more Super Bowls than my team. That's pretty much the only trash talk I'm going to take.
What's the counter, Falcons?
Get off the show, Angie.
I didn't say anything. I just asked a question.
Wait. I got a question, Supreme Attorney. Who exactly are you a fan of?
I think there's a thing called Blue Lock.
Yeah.
What?
So to quote Martin, it's the stepping. No.
Wait, isn't the final season of Blue Lock finally coming up or happening now or
Oh,
something?
I've never seen it.
How you mention an anime you haven't even seen yet? What is wrong with you?
I haven't
James,
seen Dragon Ball Z
seriously.
either.
What's that?
I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z either.
Like I said, I'm glad I've got other attorneys on speed dial.
I mean, if you do that much crime, go off.
Right?
Wow. Wow.
And what I did, I just said I have them on speed dial.
Only time you need it on speed dial is when you're in jail.
Nope.
Yes, EJ, completely off the rails, and the guilty party is the one continuing to keep the mess going.
Right.
Y'all love it. I'm
So
memorable AF.
So yes,
You know-
Mark. Watching quarterback and playing South of Midnight, which if you haven't played South of Midnight, you need to.
Oh,
Well,
that's good.
it needs to drop on the PlayStation Store because that's the only way I'm gonna play it.
I'm actually kind of surprised it's not there yet, considering how many of their games Microsoft is publishing over there now.
I know, but I give up on my Xbox.
You still have that? Ew.
Look, it's not a bad system. The problem is that the area I live in, every time it rains or the wind blows, it causes a power surge, and the power supply cord to my Xbox burns out. I've gone through
Wait.
4 cords.
what side of town you on?
I'm in Sandy Springs.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the most
Oh, that's
recent
the
one
rich
didn't burn
people
out on
area.
you?
No, the one you gave me has not. That's the
Okay.
5th cord.
Okay.
So right now, I don't even have it plugged in for fear that it will be plugged in and I'm not home and it will rain over here. And when I come back, that cord would be blown out.
Oh god. Oh,
So
God.
yeah, it hasn't been plugged in now for over a year.
Wow, I didn't realize it'd been that long.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's been over a year since it's been plugged in.
Okay.
So
Wow. Okay.
Oh my God. I saw Joy this weekend.
Where Japan
Hey.
Fair?
Oh, that's a good question. Where did I see her?
How did you forget?
You saw
How
Joy
did
this
you
weekend?
Oh, it was on Thursday. I was going to a K-pop concert and I saw her Tesla. She saw my Tesla. We were like, hey, Tessies.
Hmm.
So we saw
Okay.
each other on the streets.
Cool.
I didn't know she had a Tesla. Okay.
She has the S one.
Mm.
That's the top tier.
Well, she has like better adult money than all of us combined, from what I've heard. So good for Joy.
Does she? Okay.
Yeah, she acts like it. She talk like it. So I'm just believe it. She got
She does
adult
well for herself.
money.
Well, no. I know that. Huh. I never just thought about it that way.
Mm.
Well, fun way of thinking about it.
And
what is
and
the
the
next?
division and the Division 2. That's something else. If you haven't played, check it out.
Mm-hmm. Were you going to ask
I
Mark?
haven't played video games in like a year, so I don't know what's out there now. I heard the Switch 2 drop, and I'll look forward to that when taxes come around.
Speaking of which, Mark, question for you: how well do you
What's
know
up?
Husky Hokage?
Husky Hokage? I mean, I follow him on TikTok, and we've been kind of hitting it off since then. So, I mean, I guess I just know him mainly as a content creator.
Okay. No, the
Why do
reason
you
that
ask?
I'm asking is because I follow him, and I've been thinking lately about a video game show that I kind of
Okay.
want to pull you and him in and have some discussions on.
Okay, yeah, I'm down. It's so weird. I haven't really been playing video games. I went to school to be a video game designer, and look how that turned out. Freaking amazing.
Photographer. Yay.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm a photographer, and I went to school for video game design. That's crazy how life works out, right? Matter of
Absolutely.
fact, NYC Frost, I went to college with him. Are you still? If you're still in the chat, I want to know, how are you using your degree in video game design and simulation? So let us know in the chat. But
Where'd you guys go to
yeah,
school?
DeVry, don't ask
Oh,
questions.
cool. Okay.
No,
There's
no,
nothing
not
wrong
cool.
with DeVry.
There's plenty wrong with DeVry.
Do you not have a degree?
Right.
No, not from DeVry.
Oh, so you didn't finish.
No. They say you reach your aggregate loan limit, and I was like, "What's that? I've never heard that phrase before." And yeah, that was that.
So you don't have a
Wow.
degree,
Not from DeVry, I don't.
but you have a degree.
Sure.
That's a yes or no
It
question,
very
Mark.
much so is.
No, I don't have a degree. I didn't finish college because I ran out of money.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
No, I
just
know.
say that.
I know. but I don't like to admit it just in case my employer is watching. They want to degree check me one day.
Oh, not you lied. I heard the fuck out of that.
I mean,
Well, there's an
they were
attorney right
supposed
over
to
there.
call and verify it, and here I am being a supervisor, and I'm
Right?
just killing
Right?
it.
Ask Furious for an attorney for you, just in case that
There's an
happens.
attorney over there who can help you.
I mean,
I
especially
know.
if she's defending the likes of Frieza. Ooh, boy.
I mean, if I don't like the verdict, I'll beg Frieza. Get us off the planet and go ahead and destroy it.
Well, I don't think we need Frieza for that with how things are going.
You probably support one for all.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Wow!
I don't know why you would ask that.
Wow!
Your statement.
Again, all the ops.
Ooh.
She's down with all the ops.
All right. I got a question for Supreme Attorney. Since you do the "Is your favorite anime character going to jail" panel, how come you've never done Light Yagami, or have you done Light Yagami? I just
I've
don't
done him. My
remember.
very first
You did
panel at
do Light
AY
Yagami.
did him.
So why not bring him back? He's a very interesting character to bring up and talk about for that case study.
Because I did it, I think, twice. And then when I kept going, people were like, oh, I know the answer. I was like, oh, no, we're going to switch it up.
Ah, okay. So that was my next question I'm going to ask you because
Oh,
I've
gosh.
gone to a lot of your
Oh,
panels where
gosh,
you've done
what?
this.
I have the game on in the background, and that's the injury just happened.
Oh,
In
okay.
football?
Yes, the Miami Dolphins.
There's
One
a
of their wide
game on a
receivers is pretty
Monday?
much going to be done for the year now.
There are 2 games on this today.
Sports. This is a
Called
lot.
Monday Night Football.
Yeah,
I
It's
know
a
Bad
double
Bunny
game
is
tonight.
performing. I cannot wait.
That's in February.
Oh.
and
But yeah,
Bad Bunny's
going-
playing the Super Bowl. It's hilarious. Jokes on
We're-
jokes on jokes.
We're going to talk about that in a little bit. But Supreme Attorney, I do want to ask you, how often do you switch up your lineup between is your favorite anime character going to jail panel?
I switch it up every time. I just keep Shao Tucker because it's hilarious.
You
Okay.
like watching people lose their ish over that. That's all that is.
I do.
That's
That
all
is-
that is.
I do.
You-
That's
you
why I
like
moved
cause
into the
some trouble.
front instead of the end because I was like, oh no, I want everybody to know I'm with the shits. Let's go. Come on.
Okay, so have you done a character where the audience reacted in a way that you wasn't expecting them to react towards?
Tegan.
Okay.
Yeah, because Tegan getting married and having 3 wives, they got stuck on that for a good 10, 15 minutes, and I was surprised.
Stuck on that how?
Because I don't think people understood that even though you can practice whatever religion you want to in America, there are certain things that if it's just not legal, it's not legal. It doesn't matter. You don't get a religious exemption for having multiple wives because it's called polygamy. Polygamy. Yeah,
Yes,
you can't be a
polygamy.
polygamist. I mean, you can, but you can't marry all of them.
So what about Utah and all the sister wives stuff that I be seeing?
Utah has laws that allow polygamy.
Yeah.
No, they don't allow it. They just look the other way.
Right. Yeah, it's still not legal.
It's like Amsterdam. Weed is illegal. They just
Oh.
look the other way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh.
Right, and that's why
You
they
learn a
actually
lot on
don't get
Blerd
married
Honesty.
to everybody. They have their religious ceremony, but they're not signing certificates.
Oh, gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Yeah.
So I didn't know that wasn't like commonly known. So when people got stuck on that, I was like, huh, okay.
I guess you just saw the Miami Dolphins injury.
Yeah, they just showed the replay.
Yeah, they should not show that again.
Did something break?
Yeah.
Let's
His
just say
leg?
your from your knee down, it should not turn that way.
Oh wow.
Wait,
That's
who was it?
I
Somebody
don't
on
know the
the,
receiver's name.
on the Jets. I can't see who it is. Oh no, I'm
No,
sorry.
it's the
he's on
Dolphins
Dolphins.
receiver. And I hate when they do this. So let's just take that off.
I would
and
love to
switch
see this
something
injury.
Oh wait, that's Tyreek.
Hill?
Yes.
Okay, then his season's done.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
I need to
his
check my
first
fantasy
comeback
lineup.
was-
If that's Tyreek, because I wasn't paying attention to the number.
Does
Again,
Miami have any other Hills on their team?
not that I'm aware of, but I'm not completely familiar with their roster outside of Tyreek and Tua.
Well, I caught the back of the jersey as they were rolling them away. It said Hill.
Number 10?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's Tyreek.
Tyreek.
Wait, why isn't the game on for me? Hold on.
Well,
I'll
are
be
you
right
watching? Do you have ESPN on?
So normally when we do these Monday night shows, I have the show on in the background so I can read the comments as they come up. So I had the TV off in the background. I wasn't expecting to be looking up at comments and stuff, but I'm finna turn it on. YouTube TV.
Why have I heard of Tyreek Hill? Does he do something in pop culture?
He has been memed, especially over the summer when he got arrested.
When has he not been arrested in the last 5 years?
Ouch.
I know, low-hanging fruit, but again, it's a valid question. When has he not been arrested over the last 5 years?
I know.
I mean, one of those arrests technically wasn't his fault because the cops are being assholes. Because
That's
the
why
one
I
I'm
know
talking
him. We
about.
learned about that in our continuing education class.
when he was driving into the stadium where he works, and on opening day, and the police decided that they were going to flex their muscle and treat him as less than a human being.
Mhm.
Yes, that.
Mhm.
Because they really was just about the shits that day. And I don't think they got fired. They were reprimanded severely.
Oh, the lawyer who's representing him for that, he's with the shits.
Yeah. Tariq's lawyer is definitely with the shits.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe that's still an ongoing, because the case hasn't even been dismissed or dropped or reached anything yet. They're like actively want a pound. They want their pound of flesh from them cops, because it was like,
yes, they are on.
How do you work at this stadium and you don't know who the players are coming in?
Yeah.
That's big facts. Big facts. I really like their rival jerseys, Miami. Okay. Enough about football, because when they're not supposed to be talking about sport.
Who's their rival jersey? What's a rival, like what?
Oh, so the NFL implemented something new this year for all 32 or some teams, where if they're playing a divisional rivalry game, they'll like let the home team have like a rivalry jersey or something like that. I saw Arizona's last Thursday. Look kind of interesting. They're playing. Who are they playing?
Interesting being ugly as sin.
Yeah, I said interesting. I like the end zone layout.
Ugly
that
as
was
sin.
cool for Arizona.
And they should never do that again. Much like Miami should never wear these black unis again. Just because black is a cool color doesn't mean every team needs to have a black version of their uniform. Unless black is one of your default colors, leave the full black uniform alone.
Who has
I agree.
Who has a rivalry full black besides Raiders?
The Dolphins.
Yeah, they're wearing it right now. I
They
just turned the
do?
game on.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that sounds dumb.
Mm-hmm. So again, unless black is one of the three primary colors in your team's color scheme, there is no reason for them to have an all black jersey.
Ooh, it's kind of cute though.
It's not.
This is cute.
So outside the Falcons and the Raiders, and who else has black as a main color?
Ravens.
No, there's this purple. It's specifically
black and purple.
It's purple and white. Black is not a primary color in their uniform. It's not.
Okay, then I guess there's
a reason they only wear those black uniforms twice a year. See, when I say black, I mean like at least 4 to 6 games of the season they're wearing an all black uniform, like the Falcons, like the Raiders. Ravens don't do that. They wear that uniform twice a season.
All right, fine. I'll give you the Saints.
Man, the hell with the Saints.
I know. That's why I didn't want to say them, but you know.
Nerd stuff, off sports.
We can't nerd about sports.
We can, just not this episode.
Nerding about sports.
I would say go off.
Fine. Bring up the Saints and don't let me shit on them.
You know what? Never mind. Mark,
yeah,
what else? What other questions?
Right, I'm not a professional troll. That's the professional troll right there.
No.
No, because the Saints are his team's arch nemesis.
No. I am not a professional
more
troll.
than any other team in the league.
What?
Me and Furious like the Falcons.
How are the Falcons and the Saints the arch nemesis?
Because they were established into the league 1 year apart and thrown in the same division, which geographically made no sense.
Right.
I mean, it makes sense.
They had different
now.
divisions based on.
Now, but when they entered the league, they were both thrown into the NFC West.
Because remember, Mark, back then it was the Falcons, the Saints, the Rams,
The
and the
Rams and the
49ers.
Niners.
Yeah, I remember
There's no
vaguely,
reason
but I
we should have been in
remember.
that division.
Oh, I agree, but you know
Other than there
that.
not being enough teams near us.
Yeah, that's why we was in the NFC West for like over 30 years. That never made sense to me. I was like, why is all the banners say NFC West? We're in Atlanta, Daddy. And he was like, shut up, learn how to play football. I was like, all right.
Did you ever learn?
I did, and then I rage quit.
Why'd you rage quit? How far
Um,
did you go?
We are live, and I will not get into that story.
Did you make it to high school?
I could have.
No, I asked, did you make it to high school?
There were issues
Not playing
with the
football, no, I
controller, and
didn't.
he threw it at the screen.
Wait, what?
I said there were issues with the controller, and you threw it at the screen. Right?
No, it's a way sadder story, so I'm not going to get into it publicly.
Right. That's why I'm just saying the
You should
controller.
have said,
wasn't
yeah, that's
working,
exactly
and
what
you
happened.
threw
He was
it
giving
at
you
the
an out.
screen.
Okay, that's my out, and I'm going to take it.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God, that took forever.
But
something
I do
about
want to ask, everybody that is watching live, since we are accidentally live, I have a
I don't
few.
know why you would do that with me. That was crazy.
What?
Go live.
You're welcome.
This one's on James, but
It wasn't intentional.
I'm going to be honest with you, Angie. You are a fan favorite on my channel, so like people do personally ask you to jump on lives at the last minute, and you just do. So it just works out.
Okay,
So
so I
your
went to a
argument
K-pop
like
concert
chaos.
tomorrow together. Super good. And then like right after the concert, Rain announced that he was having a concert. If you don't know who Rain is, if you've ever seen Ninja Assassin, he's like the main character. He's a little hottie.
Yeah, I know who Rain is.
Yeah, so he's coming to America in November, and I am so excited. I splurged on tickets. I'm not going to say how much they were, but it was a splurge.
Of course it was.
Well, I thought South Koreans were trying not to come to the U.S. after what happened to the plant.
Well, actually, they're still coming. There's like a bunch of tours happening next year. There's a bunch of big reunions happening. I mean, at the end of the day, people like money, so they're coming.
Yeah,
apparently not the state of Georgia.
Are still coming. That's not the issue. The issue is everybody else who can travel freely. They're like, yeah, F America.
Yeah, basically.
And
The performers are still coming because they're going to get that bread.
Right.
Yeah,
And there's a lot of bread to be had for K-pop in Georgia.
people, certain ignorant people who are costing the state of Georgia money.
Yeah, because there was a fan, not a fan, but I guess whatever. She was being a hater, and she actually called ICE on one of a K-pop idol, saying he was here illegally. And ICE actually went to like his location, was like, we need to see your papers. So, I mean, they keep doing stuff like that. They probably won't come because are you serious? Right. That was not funny.
Rednecks.
I think she got doxxed a lot.
I hope so.
Well,
right? Because that was nasty.
Karma.
Right. I hate ICE too.
Sometimes karma works faster than we think.
Right. Because she got
only work faster than it's supposed to.
Right.
So I can't wait till November. Does anybody else have November plans or just me?
Ooh, I have November plans. I'm so glad you mentioned that. On November 3rd.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know your birthday is November 2nd.
Okay,
but
that's why it's like important. Okay, go on.
November 3rd, I am doing a very special episode of Blerdkast Live with the Supreme Attorney and local, hopefully, Congressman Steve-O Dingle. So that's going to be very interesting to have. You should be sober for that one. The fact that I have to remind you publicly live to be sober 2 months from now is insane. But
it's not. It's really not insane. It's
Mark, I would suggest changing your verbiage. Instead of telling her she should be sober, tell her you will be sober.
You will be sober on Monday, November 3rd.
Because should gives her an out.
I mean, she can get some more pie as a birthday present. And then after that, she's on her own.
But
Mm.
James, you can only get the pie if she's sober on the show with Mark and the congressperson.
Oh, speaking of that pie, I need some more of that. Like ASAP. I need some more of that.
It was really good.
It was really good. Like, I don't understand why
You're
you're not selling that. I mean, I know why you're not. It will be illegal, but yeah,
Because if
that was
somebody
good.
sells,
Wait, would it be illegal?
Yes.
it's alcohol. Well,
Oh,
for
well,
so
yeah,
many reasons.
That's a good point. Yeah.
But if a big mason jar that showed up underneath my Christmas tree, or was just randomly gifted to me during AWA, I'd be happy. I'd be happy.
Speaking of which, what are you getting me for my birthday?
My presents,
Which is what?
my existence.
No, I need more than that.
What do you want?
Friendship.
Let me think
No,
about it.
okay. To be fair, I can't do that to Angie. Angie was the one that convinced me to go out and do what I did for my birthday, which all y'all were there, so that was fun and nice. But if Angie hadn't convinced me to want to celebrate my birthday, I wouldn't have done anything. I would just been at the house and sad. So I do owe Angie. I just don't know what I can afford with my adult money since my mama's birthday the very next day. And they're on to me about that. So yeah. So what do you want?
When are you gonna have money?
I need to talk to my lawyer about that.
Oh,
Oh, she just happens to be right there. Right there.
I was wondering when someone was finally going to recognize that why I keep saying I have a lawyer and just keep looking at her. But yeah,
Nothing
I'll
got
talk
a
to my
point.
lawyer about
Okay,
that.
Frost.
I love my friends. Y'all are assholes.
Oh gosh.
But no, I'll have adult money whenever these bills decide to. They
Oh my
don't.
gosh, so I can't get a gift because you're not adulting correctly?
I never said you couldn't get a gift. I just said, what do you want? So I know what to look for.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pick it out at AWA. And
Hey,
you're
Ava,
gonna
you
buy
gonna
it.
wait till then?
I think you'll have money.
It was next month.
No, it's not.
It was in
Wait,
December.
That's right.
December.
It's in December now.
I'm just gonna point. You're gonna be like, "That's what you want." I'm like, "Yes." You're gonna be like, "Not a problem."
Okay, as long as it's
Love
under
it.
$50.
What?
Because I've seen you point at stuff at cons and just go buy it, and I'm like, oh no, I don't think I ever have that kind of adult money to where I could just
Well,
go
when she
point at
represents
something and buy
Frieza,
it.
she's got that kind of money.
I don't represent Frieza, so I don't have that kind of money. But we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out. Hey, you know what? If you since we're live and you're watching, if you want to become a channel member so I can have some adult money, you can do so by hitting that join button that's right below the Supreme Attorney. It's right below her. Just hit join, and for $2 a month, you can
No,
be
more
in
importantly,
this episode next month.
you need to join because I need to have a nice gift, and $50 should not be my limit.
It should not be your limit. You are actually
So
correct
I
about
need
that.
a lot of people to join because I want to just point to something, and he'll be like, "Sure."
Even though the
So-
money goes to supporting the channel, not buying your gifts. But
No, it goes to it. I support the channel, so I'm a paying member now. So you
So
should take
you-
care of your members.
I am. This is for you. This
Exactly.
whole show.
Exactly. So at AWA, when I say I want that one, you'll be like, "Not a problem." I'll be like, "I know."
Okay, so you're another person that gets secret channel member benefits, like the one that's not here. Gotcha. Yes, there are secret channel membership benefits, but we're not going to get into that. Secret channel membership benefits.
How does one find out about the secret channel member benefits?
You got to hang out with me at a con.
I do.
Yes, that's why there's secret channel member benefits. Like, sometimes you might want to go to a con and enjoy yourself too much and need to be carried back to your hotel. That's a
No,
member
it wasn't
benefit.
you because you said you would leave me. Where's Rob? Rob was the one that was helping me out.
I help too. Who you think finally
You
called
don't
the
talk
Uber?
shit.
Who called the Uber? Okay.
Can you bring this back? Can we bring this back? y'all can fight later. Trying to figure out who Angie's actually married to right now.
I know, right? Nobody knows. My husband's like such a secret.
You know,
I
I've
was
seen your husband and still have never met him.
a lot of people have. When I went to a gaming tournament and I got second place. Go me.
In what game?
Smash Brothers.
Oh.
How?
First off, why do you seem so surprised?
Because I grew up in the Smash Brothers gaming community, and I know how hardcore those tournaments go. How did you get second place?
Do you think I'm a shitty player?
Who do you use in Smash Brothers?
Yes, that will answer that question.
The sexy man.
The sexy man?
Who is that?
I pick characters based off of how hot they are.
Oh gosh, so Sephiroth is top of your list.
Or Cloud, or Ryu, or Ganondorf. Like them thick, don't you? Yeah, Ganon. King Dedede. Who did you play?
Why are you so shocked?
It's probably Sephiroth.
I started with him and then I finished with Ike.
Ike?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, makes sense. No, it doesn't.
He's hot. What do you mean?
Okay.
I mean, just because you probably never placed in a tournament, don't turn that against me.
I have placed in tournaments, but I just
I'm
didn't
sure it
know
wasn't second.
I didn't know you played video games.
So I'm basically amazing. And I got second place. And the person I lost against was a pro gamer.
We're going to test this out at the next con. I'm going to bring my copy of Smash, and we're going to play each other.
We are not going to test this at the next con.
I want to play Smash.
You can play Smash all you want. I will be drunk. I will not be playing Smash.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
I will be at the arcade banging drums.
Speaking of the arcade, did you get by the 24-hour arcade at Dragon Con?
Did not happen at all. Not a single bit.
Oh,
you never made it. Never made it.
I was over there playing the Tekken game, and I refused to get up until I beat the end because I didn't realize that there was a shadow version of yourself you had to beat after you beat the boss.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
You must have been nice.
No, not nice. When this shadow demon that's a mirror version of you pretty much turns the ground beneath your feet into like goo that reaches up and grabs you and holds you in place while you catch a 50 piece for no reason.
Damn.
So
like,
what you're saying is
I did not steal money from you.
They think
video
you
games
did.
cheat.
Huh?
So video games cheat is what you're saying.
Of course video games. Well, no, video games don't cheat. Video games do what they're programmed to do. I wouldn't necessarily say cheat.
It's not cheating. If you're not a good player, you're not a good player. It is what it is.
Oh no, video games cheat.
They do not.
Video games do not cheat.
Oh, they cheat. When I'm playing Forza Horizon,
gosh.
there is no one in my rear view mirror.
It's called rubber banding. It's programmed into the game.
Right. That's called cheating.
That's not cheating.
Rubber banding is cheating.
Sir, you understand how computer code works.
You're right.
That's
I
not
do,
cheating.
which is why I know it's cheating.
It's not
What is
cheating.
rubber banding? Explain it to the people who
Rubber
don't
banding
play
is
video
when
games.
no matter how much of a lead you get, specifically in a racing game, the AI always finds a way to catch up with you.
Okay, yeah, no, I get that. That's cheating because the game is programmed.
That's not cheating.
It's
It
just
is
helping you
programmed to
get
do
to your
that.
best ability.
Now the gaming community has always raged against rubber banding, specifically in racing games, because no one likes it. If you lap the field, then you lap the field. There's nothing wrong with that. But somehow these companies have convinced the programmers that it's not fun if you lap the field. But how can I set a new track record if I don't lap the field? Which is what most people try to do. So it's not cheating if it's programmed into the game. Cheating is what the consumer does. The game is doing what it's programmed to do.
No. You can program the game to cheat. That's
Yeah.
very easy to
That's
do.
not cheating, though.
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
Look,
Have you
it is
played Demon Souls?
it is a sucky application of code. Yes, it is not cheating.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh.
That's
As
cheating.
someone who
No. I'm gonna give you a perfect example of what cheating in a video game is from the programmer side.
Okay.
So everyone here is familiar with the game NBA Jam, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. The first iteration of NBA Jam, the company Midway. Do you know where Midway is headquartered?
Yeah.
In Chicago. Damn near every programmer and developer who worked on the game was a Chicago Bulls fan. The game was made when in the middle of the Bulls winning their 6 titles, except one developer / programmer who worked on the game, who was a Pistons fan. He secretly wrote code into the game so that when the Bulls play the Pistons, you cannot win by more than 2 points. And if you try to stretch your lead by more than 2 points, you will brick shots, easily turn the ball over, and not be able to block the Pistons shots when they're trying to tie the game up. He purposely programmed that into the game so you cannot beat the Pistons by more than 2 points with the Chicago Bulls.
That's cheating. How is that
is
different
cheating
from rubber banding?
because the company don't want you to have fun, and they think fun is barely winning in a race.
So only being able to win your game by 2.
No.
Oh, okay.
But that's not a universal thing. That's one thing. Rubber banding is like if you're in a race, say like you're playing, I don't know, Need for Speed. It's you against a dozen other cars. You can be in first place, but you're not going to lap those other 12 cars. Some of them will be relatively close behind you. So it affects the entire field. It'd be different if it was just one car you could never pass or you could never beat. That would be cheating. But it affects the entire field. What this person did literally only affected one team if you played with a specific other team so that you would never beat them by more than 2 points.
That's cheating.
Yes.
So is rubber banding.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We can agree to disagree on the rubber banding thing. There is something.
Ain't no agreeing. I hate
Okay.
that. I need people to stop saying I agree to disagree. It's stupid.
Oh my God, right?
It's stupid.
I agree with that.
To me, it's just like, well, me personally. Well, of course, me personally. Who else would it be? Stop that.
And I will not respectfully agree to disagree. No, fuck that.
No, we just disagree.
That
Well,
is,
me personally, what
period.
I would do, yes, you personally, we already know that. It's like liking your own status on Facebook. Stop that.
You put it up. We know you like it.
Stop it.
I don't think anybody does that anymore.
Yes, they
Yes,
do.
they do.
Yeah, people still do
Yes,
it.
they do. I know people who still like their own status.
I feel like I want to go ahead and post something on Facebook and like it and then tag you.
All right. Anyway, there is something in gaming that I do want to bring up and talk about that I 100% I do feel is cheating, and it's the gaming companies cheating us, the consumers, out of the product.
Microtransactions?
Yes, that's exactly where I'm going from. Because I went to gaming. I went to DeVry during the era where they was implementing that in games and wrote so many papers and stuff on it. But yes, microtransactions, DLC, pay to play, all these type of things that the gaming industry have implemented in the industry in the last 20 years. How do y'all feel about these things versus how gaming used to be, where you buy the game, the whole game is on the cartridge or on the disc, and it's up to you and your skill set to unlock everything in the game, and nothing's behind the paywall?
I think both have their place.
Mm-hmm.
As an adult who works 40 plus hours a week. So the first time I did it was one of the Need for Speed games. I forget which one it was, but you could purchase unlocks for certain cars. And I remember the Need for Speed community, everybody was so pissed about, Why are you paying? You already bought the game. You shouldn't have to pay. Just play the game. I'm like, look, I work 40 plus hours a week. If I want to spend $199 and unlock 3 cars, one being a Corvette, a Bugatti, and I forget, maybe it was a McLaren, I'm gonna spend the $199 and unlock my 3 supercars. I'm going to do it. I am.
Okay.
I don't see a problem with it because the car is available for anyone else in the game to play and play and play and get. I don't have that kind of free time, so I'm going to spend a little extra money and get my Corvette. I'm going to do it. If you don't like it, too bad. Don't play me.
I agree with Furious to a certain point in that if you purchase these games knowing that there are microtransactions in them, you don't have to purchase the microtransactions. You can just play the game as is. Will you be behind in achievements and gear and status? Yes, you will. And if you don't want to be, you can pretty much pay for the different things that, like, for instance,
or just play the game.
Oh, what is it? Not the first. What was the one that just had the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in it? Why am I blanking on this? Fortnite. Fortnite. So Fortnite is a free-to-play game, right? But every season is a new set of microtransactions because you're buying weapons and skins and whatever else is in the game to play. You don't have to buy that stuff. Is it fun to play with it? Yes. But you don't have to buy it. You can just play the game as is and unlock whatever it is that you can unlock.
Right.
It is more time consuming, yes. But if you suffer from FOMO, which most young people do, then you'll spend that hard-earned bread. I look at it this way. If I download a game that is free to play and has microtransactions, I'm not paying for microtransactions because I'm playing the free side of the game. Because free 99 is where at.
And James, I'm a little I disagree with that a little bit because if the game is free and I love it, like one game that I play right now and I've been playing for a while is called Warframe. Warframe is a free-to-play game. It is amazing. I love the hell out of Warframe.
It is wonderful.
So often I purchase extra packs, be it skins, weapons, extra for this game that I have gotten so much enjoyment out of.
Right.
You're giving me all this free enjoyment that I love. The least I can do is help support the development of this free thing that I love so much.
Yes, that's a choice though that you made.
No, and I get where you're coming from, Furious. It does have its place, both sides of it, but the industry itself has taken it to a whole nother level. Where now you're having stuff like, since we were talking about Smash earlier, I'm gonna bring this up for my example, Smash Brothers. Instead of making a new game, they're just making new characters that they're putting in DLC that weren't necessarily original in the original code of the game. So the only way you can get those characters is if you buy them. I have Smash and I've been playing, and whatever. I have all the characters that I can get that are already on the game. If I want like Ryu and some of these other characters that weren't originally in the game, I only can get them by buying them. There's no way I can keep playing the game for free to unlock them as achievements.
What's wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, okay.
Well, to a degree, you're disfranchising some of your consumers by only having certain things be behind the paywall. Don't get me wrong, I support companies getting longevity out of their games and coming up with, especially in the digital era, because this wasn't the case 20 years ago, but I understand now you can create a game and come up with extra stuff after the fact. But what companies are doing is they are rushing games to come out. So you're buying like 80, 90, you're spending like $90 on the game that's come out that's not even complete on disc when you buy it. And the rest of the game is behind a paywall when they come up with patches and updates and things like that.
No, that I don't agree with.
No.
I don't agree with.
Patches and updates should be free because you've already paid for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if you pay $80 for a game, I wholeheartedly support you in that game should be complete and finished.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
if it's not, whatever patch or update comes out should be free to access and should automatically download itself to whatever system you're playing on.
Typically, patches are free.
Typically, yeah.
Patches are free. The only time I don't know of any game that I have played where patches and updates have cost you any money. Now, extra content, sure,
Yes.
you got to pay for that. But I've never seen any patches cost any money. And if I'm wrong about that, please somebody let me know, because it's so many games I've never played that I'm sure somebody has probably done it, but I haven't seen it.
Right. Because I don't, because of a certain game that I recently stopped playing, I haven't played many games over the last 10 years.
Oh, we got to talk about that, because there's some foul ill stuff going on with them right now.
I mean, let's get into it.
Whoa. Finish Mark's question first. I want to make sure we finish the point.
Yeah, because y'all about to go in a whole deep rabbit hole. We got some other things to talk about, and other people who are just sitting here bored because they don't play video games. But I do want to bring up the fact, like, yes, if the game is complete and you come up with extra content, that's one thing. But I'm gonna bring up a game that kind of pisses me off, but I love it, so I'll spend money on it every time. That's the Pokemon franchise. The last couple of Pokemon games, especially the ones that have been on the Switch, you buy the game and then they'll come out with like some DLC, the Owl Armor, the Teal Mask, whatever. That content is on the game, but you can only access that content via the paywall to buy the pass when it comes out. Now, granted, it's just a one-time thing and you get so much extra content. Love it. But that content is already on the game. That's just locked behind the paywall.
Completely BS. That should not be allowable.
I agree. I 100% agree.
I am so glad I never got caught up in the Pokemon craze.
I love Pokemon. It was my first show.
Did you play any other Pokemon games?
I literally asked my parents and begged them for what was it? I think a GameCube, so I could play the Pokemon photography game. I played it twice and then I was done.
Oh. Did it just not interest you?
I took all the pictures I wanted. I got the Pokemon.
I'm about to say you legit only take photos of Pokemon. That is
there's no battling or anything. It's literally
absolutely not. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I'm sorry, from the woman who just said she finished second in a Smash tournament like 20 minutes ago.
I have my husband play for me.
I knew something was missing out of that. All right. It all makes sense now. That's how you did it.
The Supreme Attorney plays second.
Because she had a proxy in. Gotcha.
Okay, you don't need an asterisk.
Facts are important, Miss Lawyer.
They're not. Yeah,
you're a lawyer. Yes, they are.
Attorney.
No. What is it that lawyers say? It's not what's true. It's what you can prove.
All right. So that brings me to my next question. Are lawyers good people?
So
we are amazing people. What do you mean? Are we good people?
Do you know the joke about lawyers, heaven and hell?
Yes, I've heard that joke. That's hilarious.
Of course, we're in heaven.
But for everyone who doesn't know the joke about lawyers, go ahead.
So there's this engineer going about his day doing stuff. The engineer dies and he goes to hell. He gets to hell and he's like, "Oh shit, it's too hot. I'm not dealing with this." So he talks to the devil about, all right, let me try and fix the air conditioning. Devil points him to where the AC stuff is. He gets the AC working. Now it's not hot in hell anymore. A couple more people die. They go to hell. Hell's not hot. There's a party going on. Everybody's having fun. At some point, God gets wind of this engineer who's gone to hell and is making hell nice. And God is like, "No, I want him back. He wasn't supposed to be there." The devil is like, "Sue me." And God's like, "All right, I bet I'll do that." And the devil is like, "Where are you going to find a lawyer in heaven?"
You're going to find all the lawyers in heaven. What do you mean? Because I will negotiate my way there. What?
That's so messed up. But yeah, so our lawyers good people. The reason why I asked this is because again, the current political climate, a lot of things have been coming out. To me, and I'm going to bring this up more in the November 3rd episode, but to me, it seems like our entire country, government, justice system is all based on a secret handshake deal and an understanding that if you are a certain complexion, you can get away with certain things, and if you're not, you are just by default the criminals. So, with that said, I ask, why are lawyers good people? Because rather your client's guilty or innocent, you still have to represent that client to get them off or exonerated or whatever. And some lawyers do any means necessary to do that. Not saying that you do that. I don't know how you lawyer. I haven't been to court with you, but you've seen things being a lawyer. You know things. So as an attorney, are lawyers inherently good people?
I think everybody starts out that way. And then they see things that they're like, wait a minute, why am I doing all this and that person's doing that and their life is better? And then their villain era starts. So I wouldn't say they're bad. They're just trying to get maybe the same lifestyle or the same status.
That's fair to say.
And I wouldn't say like the complexion for protection. You just have to have green.
Ultimately, that is the color that helps you out the most in this country. Who knew it would be green and not white? But facts. That's actually mad facts right there. Mad facts.
I have my moments. That was serious. Thanks for bringing down the mood. Cool.
I didn't bring down the mood. I was just asking
Yeah,
a
you
question.
did.
Okay, well, fine. I have another
Look at
question.
my Soldier Boy. He's naked.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Teresa, I have a question for you. You said something a while ago that tickled my soul, and ever since then, it made you my favorite person to be around. How's your nerd journey going so far?
I mean, I'm all in. I'm definitely a nerd. What do you mean? Like,
So
have I done anything else that's nerdy?
well, no, not that. I mean, like the self-discovery part of it. Because you mentioned that you are I forgot exactly what you said, but you mentioned that you just started watching anime not too long ago and getting into cosplay and you're doing all the con scenes and like you're at every con. Not Michael Burnham, but Greg Burnham seems to love you because every time he's at a booth or something, you show up, y'all just like two old friends that haven't seen each other in a long time.
I told y'all I'm a delight.
You are a delight, and I love you. So that's why I want to know, like, how is your nerd journey going? Like, are you finding out new things that you like that you never thought you would like before? How is your nerd journey in respect to your blackness and being an elder black nerd? Are you finding it easier or harder or difficult to to navigate certain challenges or to find new interests or meeting new friends? That sort of thing. That's why I want to get in with you.
I think it's easy. A lot of times I wish I had found it sooner because I feel like, I'm so at home now. But everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. So maybe my nerd journey, as you call it, is kind of keeping me young. You mentioned the anime, and that's really surprising because I never thought I would get into it. And I'm not as into it as a lot of people. But
You trying to say?
You're a little crazy with it. Let's be real.
Wow.
Wait, I am surprising myself because when I finish something, I automatically move on to another one. So, that is surprising to me. But when you think about it, it shouldn't be surprising because I've always loved animation. So it really just follows.
So let me ask you this. If you, I didn't mean to interrupt, but let me ask you this. You're just now kind of going down the nerd route. What was the catalyst that made you go, huh? Maybe I should do this part of my life nerdy. Like, what was that decision?
I don't even really know if it. I don't know. I think maybe it was like the stuff with like Greg and the comic, like meeting people like him, and now I feel like I have friends who are creators, and I feel like I started off because I am an introvert. I'm very quiet. I'm usually by myself. So I feel like the way I started was, I've met these people, and Greg would have a signing, or Marcus would have a signing, or whatever. And so I would go, and I would go by myself because, that's the way I roll. But whenever I go, I would always see Dana and James and Furious and, this group of people. So it started to, or at like an MCU ATL movie screening or whatever, I would go by myself, but they're all there too. So it kind of morphed into me going by myself and seeing all of these other people to kind of making friends with these other people. So it ends up that we all go kind of togetherish. So, and these crazy people are rubbing off on me. So that's how I'm getting deeper into the nerd journey. Anime, cosplay, all these kinds of things. So yeah, I feel like it is. I'm definitely a late nerd bloomer.
We'll have you playing video games soon.
Well, I don't know. People are threatening.
Depends on the game. Depends on the game, though.
Oh, I know. I keep an eye on Teresa, and I watch her page, and I watch what she does. I'm like, I'm gonna find a game that I think will get her hooked.
I think she'll love Pokemon.
Possibly. But see, because what I'm looking for, I'm trying to find something that she can play on her phone so that she doesn't have to go spend money to buy a console, or something she can play on her. I'm assuming you have a laptop. I don't know if you have a laptop or a desktop.
I have a laptop and a tablet.
Okay. So that's why I'm going for something kind of low intensity, low resource, but it's got a good hook to pull her in.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I hate this, I'm going to suggest it. Since you got a tablet and laptop and you want something like low bar to entry, Magic Arena. For anyone that plays Magic the Gathering, Magic Arena. Why am I suggesting it? If you are somebody who just wants to play something and just have an experience, there you go. It's a video game. It's a tabletop game. It's the best of both of those worlds into one. It doesn't play like the paper version of it, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm sure I won't see Teresa at Tony's shop on Friday Night Magic, but if she happens to do so, I would like to take the credit for bringing her there. But I'm just so happy. Like you said, it's never too late to be nerdy. And like Angie, like I told you when I first met you, I'm going to drag everyone who's associated with me down, kicking and streaming into this nerd culture shit as much as I can help it. So thank you for being part of the team. You have a forever nerdy friend in me. And I will recommend so much stuff to you until you just tell me to stop.
And I will defend every single anime character.
We know.
There has to be somebody you won't defend.
No. She's down for the ops. We've already established she's down for the ops.
Griffin's not guilty either.
Who?
Griffin, Berserk.
Oh, okay.
So wait, Angie, did you watch any of the Star Trek shows?
Back in the day, but I forgot about it.
Oh, okay.
Because I couldn't do this thing, and so I stopped watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, for those who are unfamiliar, and this is a very loose background on Griffin in the anime Berserk. Griffin gathers a bunch of people together to build his army, convinces them to follow him, including the main character, Guts. And once he gets everything he wants, he pretty much betrays Guts. He takes advantage of Guts's girlfriend.
It wasn't his girlfriend. They were just friends.
Okay. Friends with benefits in front of Guts.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. In front
Okay,
of
so
Guts.
he was the original influencer. What's the problem?
Uh-huh. And then tries to kill Guts afterwards.
Well, he didn't.
Because Guts had to yank off his own damn arm just to beat him with it.
Okay. What's the problem? Everybody wanted to follow him, and they knew what they were getting into. That's not his problem.
They did not know what they were getting into.
Griffin
lied. Griffin straight up, and you know this. That's why she's covering her face. Griffin lied. So think about all the cults where people drink the Kool-Aid in mass offing. Yeah, that's what Griffin did to a whole load of people. Except without drinking the Kool-Aid, he personally took them out on his own.
Okay, but he needed to get that mountain. So what was he going to build it off of?
Again, she's down for the ops.
So James, I asked about Star Trek because I have a feeling she would probably defend the founders.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a feeling she'd defend the founders.
Yeah, she would. She would definitely defend the founders.
Is that bad?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Since you don't consider Frieza bad, why is anybody else bad?
He's not bad. He's a CEO. He's an opportunist. He's amazing. Oh, cartoon characters? Oh, maybe I should do that at Dragon Con.
Yeah. So, all right, let's bring up the question again because that was a good question. When are you gonna do? Is your favorite cartoon character going to jail? That is a very good question. And I want to add like gaming and other subgenres to that too. Movie characters, TV show characters. When are you going to expand the anime character panel idea to other genres?
I mean, I guess
It
I
has
could
to be
try for
something she's
MomoCon.
interested in, though.
Huh?
Yeah, I was saying it has to be something that you're interested in. Because if we just throw video game characters out there and you don't really play video games,
right? Now, as far as cartoon characters, if you defend Cobra Commander, I could be down for that.
Is that from G.I. Joe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because see, here's the thing. Here's the thing people fail to realize with Cobra. I know it's a ruthless terrorist organization bent on dominating the world, but because of the twins and leaders of the Crimson Guard, Tomax and Zaymont,
oh god,
they got incorporated. So you got a pension, you got health care, that's dental, you get a retirement plan.
Oh my god.
You are taken care of.
I can't see his face. I don't know if I want to defend him.
But James, you get all of that if you're a member of G.I. Joe.
Nah, G.I. Joe just be having you fight wars for no reason whatsoever.
They're backed by the government.
But the government don't have
Government.
free health care and anything, and they treat their soldiers like crap.
Government. When do we start trusting the government?
Well, no. I didn't say I trust the government. I'm saying
then.
If you're in the military, the government allegedly loves you.
Okay, allegedly.
I'm just saying. Now, once you're out and you're a vet, they don't care. But as long as you're active, they take care of you.
So I work
'Cause
for
they want you
G.I.
back
Joe.
out in that
I
field
retired.
fighting.
They don't look after me anymore. Of course I'm a join Cobra.
So the question was for Angie.
No, I like this discourse, but I don't know what he looks like, so I don't know if I could defend him.
No one knows what he looks like. That's
a
point.
problem. The only person who could do that is what's his name, Shredder. But we saw his face. Oh, he was so hot.
Okay, James, what about Mentor?
Who?
So actually, we do know what Cobra Commander looks like if you watch G.I. Joe the movie.
Have never seen it.
Wait,
I saw it, but it was so long
You're
ago.
young, so it probably came out when you were born.
I'll take that. I'm 38.
Actually, came out before you were born.
Oh wow! Now I feel like a baby. All right.
Is he
hanging
cute?
around James will have you questioning your level of nerddom.
I don't know. I've noticed. That's why when he talks, sometimes I just get quiet so he can get the hit. Like we need to move on.
I don't want you
I don't think I
questioning
could
your
defend
nerd.
him. Look
I
what
just
he
know
did
a
to
lot.
the puppy.
What is that?
It says it's Cobra.
Yeah, that's
Commander
Cobra
getting
Commander.
a puppy.
He what?
It's kicking a puppy. That's where I draw the line. You can't hurt an
I
animal.
mean, but the puppy shouldn't have been there.
Well, maybe we need Shao
Whoa.
Tucker.
I'm playing. Jokes.
Whoa.
I draw the line on animals. No, he can burn in hell.
Wow. Okay. But so there are some characters that I do want to ask. From any genre, would you defend them, and what would your defense be? So I want to just
Pretty good.
yeah. So we're gonna do a little mini version
Lightning
of this.
round. Everybody
Yeah,
has
so-
to participate.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's do it. Let's
Fine.
do it. A lightning round.
Yes, Teresa. Everybody. You have all those Funko Pops. Pick one.
All right, I got one for you. Walter White from Breaking Bad. How would you defend
We're
him?
talking about cartoon characters.
Oh, I said we're gonna do it from all genres.
Yeah, just whatever. Okay, so because our healthcare system is so crooked, this man had to provide for his family, and he had a special needs son too. What was he supposed to do? He was working as a teacher. We don't pay teachers enough money. We want them to get all this education, take out all these loans, take care of all these bad kids, educate them, and pay them like nickels. Yeah, he needed to do what he needed to do. So, no,
Yeah,
he's
and didn't he have
fine.
medical expenses?
Yes, he did.
And then cancer?
Cancer
Can you
treatment,
imagine
yeah.
how much that is?
Mhm.
You gotta sling that rock or sling that cock.
And that was experimental cancer treatment that he was undergoing.
There you go.
Really, Angie?
I heard it.
Really?
Oh my Jesus! Oh my God! All right, she just said that.
She did.
It rhymes, so I just went with it.
We gotta limit
Wow!
people to do things that aren't legal.
Wow!
Again, Walter White wasn't wrong.
Exactly.
Never said he
It's
was
Vegas.
wrong. Never said he was wrong. Probably one of the greatest villain bad guys you can root for ever, because I don't see him as a bad guy. But he did some stuff because people were encroaching on his territory and his product, and he had to protect his livelihood. So he had to do what he had to do. But I don't know how you're going to exonerate him and use your defense when he killed FBI agents. But I digress.
Were they
We'll move
dirty?
on.
Place, wrong time.
Right.
Were they dirty agents?
Hank was not a dirty agent.
Okay.
Well, he was doing too much, so
He was doing too much, but he was not a dirty agent.
He was dumb.
Yes, he
Very.
was dumb. And also his brother-in-law, which made it even more interesting.
very much a FAFO.
Mhm.
Yes, that was a FAFO moment, and he FO'd. He found out. Yeah.
Mhm. That's
And
what you
that's
get
what
for
he
walking
gets.
into a situation and not knowing everything about it.
Oh, he had all the clues. He just didn't put it together until literally right there on his deathbed. But moving on, who got another character to throw out at
Teresa,
Angie?
because Teresa's next.
Oh no, not
You
me.
literally have all those Funko Pops. Just pick one out.
I know. I just looked at them. They were all good people.
They're not.
Who's your favorite bad guy?
I don't really go.
Why does it
with
have to be a bad guy?
The
Because
good
you
guys
said
need
the
lawyers
we've
too.
established this.
I mean,
Superman
Batman is
would
the
need a
whole
lawyer.
terrorist.
I don't do bad
Batman
guys.
is a whole
I don't know.
terrorist.
You got somebody in there. They don't
No.
have to be bad.
And they're all heroes, and they're all black people. So
Give me one.
we don't want to talk bad about the blacks.
Not you're scared. I won't
Not
talk
the
bad
black.
about them.
I'm passing. Keep going.
Teresa,
All right,
you've
all
been
right.
quiet this whole time.
I know that's because y'all are talking about stuff I don't know about.
What's on your shirt?
Gambit.
Gambit?
Mhm.
Oh,
he's doing
Thieves
a
Guild.
joke.
Gambit's a whole criminal anyway.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, there you go. How about Gambit?
Well, Gambit, he just what? He doesn't count cards or anything. He's just really good at shuffling them.
But he is a mutant, and apparently being a mutant is against the law and whatever storyline of the X-Men you want to tell.
He's a thief.
He's a thief. He's literally from the Thieves Guild,
Oh, he's
whose
still
rivals are the Assassins Guild.
I don't really know much about him, but if he's stealing things, I'm assuming it's for a purpose.
Nah, they just like stealing shit.
You know what? Go off.
Well, no. They steal.
Who are they
because
stealing
remember,
from?
James, they've got to pay their tithes.
Tithe, yes, they have to pay the tithe. I know.
Wait, are they in a? So it's a gang.
Yes.
Oh, so it's a whole Rico.
Gang.
Not a whole Rico. It can be a little Rico.
If they're stealing things to pay for tithing, that's literally the definition of a Rico.
Okay. Well, hell, what's not a Rico at this point?
Okay, so Gambit's going to jail. You're welcome.
Oh God.
Oh well.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, if you can find a jail that can hold him, considering he can energize the bars to blow up and walk right out.
Well, and then there's that.
Yeah, that's not the point, though.
Wait, can he energize people?
That's after the fact.
Can he energize people?
I think it's inorganic matter.
Oh. So only objects.
So he can energize your feelings.
Because I'd like to see him energize a person.
You would.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like that would be something on The Boys.
Well, hold on. So
Exactly.
remember, when Apocalypse gets a hold of you, he kind of augments your power. So what did Apocalypse do to his abilities when he made him a horseman?
And he amplified it, and I think he does get powerful enough where he can like energize organic material or something, but it's devastating.
He essentially turns him into the version of Gambit from the Ultimate Universe.
What do you mean how? Gambit is stealing from innocent people to
They're not
fund
innocent.
his little gang.
They're
and
not innocent.
Frieza's creating jobs, and he gives people shelter, and he's helping the climate by getting rid of planets for you. Captain Planet would be proud.
Not destroying the planet is helping the environment of that planet.
Is it not?
Wait, how
Is
does destroying the planet help the environment?
Because it's out of the way. Now we can get more sun.
Out of whose way?
Like, what do you mean? The galaxy.
The galaxy is vast and infinite.
Exactly. And now he cleared a path. So now we get more sun. You're welcome. No
If
more
he
vitamin D deficiency. Yay!
If he destroys the planet, there's nobody left who needs an environment.
Exactly. Go him. He helped the economy just like that.
There is no economy.
Exactly.
Problems all over the place.
Oh my god. Oh my
Well, you better hurry up and turn into a monkey. It'll keep you.
That was crazy. That was so crazy. Okay. Who got another character for Angie to defend?
Oh my gosh, Skeletor. I would love to hear this one.
Skeletor?
Yeah, Skeletor.
Shit, I don't even remember him.
He's not
From
hot.
He-Man?
What?
It's been a minute since I've seen He-Man. What did he do?
He betrayed his brother who was king of Eternia.
Well, I mean, did his brother do something? He probably deserved it.
No, his brother was first in line to be king.
Oh, so
So
he
it's
deserved it.
regicide. He did regicide then.
Right. I mean, if you
But he
did,
tried to
get that
backstab
job.
his brother and it blew up in his face.
So he was
He's
to
Literally,
stand
which is why his
anyway.
face looks like that.
When he stabbed his brother.
No, he tried to throw a concoction to kill his brother, and his brother blocked it, and the concoction blew back on his face and yanked his skin off, which is why his face looks like that.
So what is he going to jail for? It seems like he got his karma pretty quick. Wait, it didn't work. So
I mean, now he's trying to kill his nephew
as he should.
and rule the planet.
Well,
Wait,
maybe
why should he
we'll
kill the
figure out how to
nephew?
kill him properly? Because obviously
his
he
nephew
doesn't
was
know how to
He-Man.
throw.
No. I'm asking Angie, why should he kill the nephew?
Because he'll be next in line, wouldn't he?
Have you
Yes.
seen that haircut?
Right, like kill the nephews?
The nephew is He-Man.
He's He-Man, yeah.
Well,
There should
wait a
be some
minute. He-Man
punishment
is
for
hot.
that.
Wait a minute. Pause. I don't know. He might have to go to jail.
Action.
Because
For attempted
He-Man,
murder of the nephew.
that is
And
quite a man.
An unruly bob and a fur loincloth. There's gotta be laws against it.
No. He can come over here. We'll talk about it.
Oh my god. Oh my
He-Man
God.
gets a pass. I didn't know that was his nephew. He needs to stop and simmer down.
Oh my
He needs
god.
to go to jail for attempted murder. Absolutely.
So,
Under the jail.
so that's where we at. Attempted murder of the hot nephew is why he goes to jail.
Exactly. See why looks matter?
Wow. Never electing you for public office.
So wait a minute. But my girl with the pink hair, the Hashira in Demon Slayer, she got to go to jail.
Yeah, she's a psycho.
No, she's hot. You already said the hotness keeps you out of jail.
Well, I don't think she's like hot, so.
Oh, so this is only based on your perspective of what's hot.
I'm happy you finally understand.
Damn. Okay. I got one for you. King Joffrey.
Oh.
Game of Thrones.
Exactly, Frost. Hot, no jail time. Yes, hot equals no jail time.
I mean, you got it. You see what happened in Jeremy? His little, what's it called? Mugshot picture went everywhere. Now he's on yachts with billionaires. Go off.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Have you ever,
Close your mouth.
Angie, did you ever watch the show Lucifer?
No, because I usually watch stuff based on hotness factor, and Lucifer.
Oh
was
my
not
God,
hot
of
enough
course.
for me.
Wait, he was
He was like basic.
He was
Really?
pretty hot.
okay.
I thought he was just really basic, so maybe I'll give it another chance. That's why it took me forever to get in One Punch Man, because I was like, is there anybody hot? And then I started watching it more, and I was like, Baldy's kind of hot.
I mean, if you like that type.
Dio? Oh, Dio did. Well, no. Dio killed a dog. He could go under the jail.
Okay, so did Shao Tucker.
No, they are both very much alive.
Okay, so hold up. Do Gundam pilots get a pass? Because literally every Gundam pilot is hot.
Oh, are they?
Supposedly.
Well, you got to give me a character. That's why I watched Gurren Lagann, because that older friend, whatever, he was hot.
Oh my God.
I forgot his name, but he died and it was all sad. And I cried the ugliest tears. Like, why would they kill the hot guy? And now we're stuck with the main character that's really whiny.
So would you defend King Joffrey from Game of
Oh, he'll
Thrones?
probably kill me. That
He's
family
not
is
hot.
crazy.
Okay.
Oh, Alucard, he's hot. He did nothing wrong.
Wow. Okay.
He saved
I mean,
that
technically,
police
he
girl.
did nothing wrong. He was working for the Helsing organization.
So he did nothing wrong. He was trying to save the community.
Basically.
Wait, who was
So-
this?
Alucard from Helsing.
He's a saint.
I
He's
mean,
not
he is
going
the
to
hero
jail.
of the series.
I literally just restarted that too. I'm on episode 2. I was looking for Blood Plus, and they're not streaming that anywhere.
Wait, are you watching regular Helsing or Helsing Ultimate?
Regular.
Ooh, watch Ultimate.
Really? I haven't seen Ultimate.
So regular Helsing only covers the first 3 to 4 volumes of the manga series. Ultimate covers the entire 10-volume manga series.
Oh, let me add that to my queue because he is so hot. So I think it's the gun.
Wait, are we giving you your next panel character list by doing this?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I'm glad we can help.
Here you
Lord
go,
Zed?
Lord Zed from the Power Rangers.
I forgot who that was.
Oh, so I mean, he was the main villain from season 2 and 3. But he turned the entire world back 10 years in age, and to me, that should be a crime.
Looking at this bodysuit, he's a little hot. Let
Wait
me
till
see.
you watch it.
Lord Zed is hot.
I mean, I like him thick. And this little pose right here.
Wow.
I don't hate it.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so Mark, why is rolling everybody's age back 10 years a crime?
So if I'm a teenager, like the Power Rangers were at that time, I don't want to go back to be prepubescent. I want to remain a teenager.
Right? I know that's right.
But that's the only thing I can really think of because everything else in Power Rangers is kind of cheesy. Okay, they blew up some buildings and stuff, but that was the first thing I could think of.
Wait,
was
everything else in Power Rangers is kind of cheesy?
But going
All
10
of
years
Power
back is
Rangers
absolutely
cheesy.
not.
Shut up, James.
All of Power Rangers is cheesy.
But that's what made it so good.
I know. But for him to quantify saying every other part of it is cheesy, you knowing that
I mean,
all
from
of
the
it
get-go,
is.
when we saw the dude on the hologram, and it was like, wait, what? You know what? Let's just go with it. Okay.
The dude on the hologram. You talking about Zordon?
Zordon,
Probably.
yes.
Do we ever see what Lord Zed looks like under the mask?
You have to read a comic book series to see what he looked like under the mask before that happened to his body. They never really go into it in the series.
But he
in the
doesn't
comic
marry
books,
him.
they do.
Ew! That's what he looks like?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. He could go to jail. Ew!
Damn.
Ew! He's just a brain. Ew! Ew! Ew!
Brains are sexy. I mean, if you have
They're
them.
used. Ew! Ew! Mm-mm.
So I guess we're sending Krang to jail, huh?
Under the jail. Under the jail.
Damn.
He belongs there with the Hashira.
You
Damn.
leave
What
the
about
Hashira
Maddox?
alone. You leave my boo alone.
Ew!
Wow. So going back to my initial question, are all lawyers good?
Yes.
I guess not, because some lawyers will only defend you based on how attractive they are to you.
No, I'll defend you because Shao Tucker isn't hot, but I'll still defend him.
But what makes Shao Tucker so special though? Why is he the one?
Because what that brain do though?
Fuse a dog and a child together and create an
it worked.
abomination.
And it worked.
Okay. All right.
Don't go down this rabbit hole with her. Don't do it.
All right. I got one more, then we're going to move on. I got one more for you. Going to move on. Would you defend number 47?
Oh, the Hitman.
She meant
Are you familiar with the Hitman series?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the other 47.
What's the other 47? The other Hitman.
He was also
His show
45.
canceled.
He's also orange.
No, let's not go there.
No? Okay.
Let's not
All
go
right.
there. Choose
Let's
something
not
else.
go there.
Your
Find
whole
something
thing
else.
would be canceled.
My hope. I wouldn't be canceled. I'm not a lawyer. That's okay. All right. You know what? We'll move on. I'll save that for the other episode.
Do not bring that up in the other episode either.
Well,
Thank you.
the other episode is going to be all political with you and Stephen Dingle, so I don't know what you expect about that one.
Oh, Lord.
No, hello, oh Lord.
I mean, he is a Congress critter.
Okay. Ooh, GI Robot. Look, we moved on.
See how you always ruin the mood just like that?
Wow, really?
Sexy. Okay, let's change.
Okay. Miss Teresa, what is next for you in cosplay? I know you like cosplaying a lot, so what is your next cosplay that you're going to spend your adult money on and debut for us?
Ooh, because her Care Bear was super cute.
It was. It really was. I meant to tell you that when I saw it.
Thank you. I enjoyed that. I have a mashup that I'm working on, but I don't want to give too much away. But it does involve I started saying Jedi. I'm not a Jedi. I'm Sith.
Ooh.
So I'm going to have to figure out how to do face paint and not sweat it all off since I'm in the midst of my menopause hot flashes.
Ooh. You do Darth Maul? That would be amazing.
That Darth Maul might be involved, but don't want to give too much away.
Okay.
I don't know. I need to find somebody who sews because I want to do like couture type cosplay. Evening gown,
Stephanie,
sparkly type stuff. So yeah, Stephanie. Well, see, she wants to teach. Teach
Yes.
people how to stuff. I don't want to sew it myself. I want somebody else to do. Yeah, I've talked to them. I've talked to him. So yeah.
I might need to talk to him too because I'm not sewing anything.
Exactly. I keep seeing all these classes and stuff, and then I'm like, but I don't want to do it.
I'm not doing it. I don't want to, and I'm not.
Yeah, I have enough skills.
Cosplay.
I'd rather just pay somebody to make my cosplay now.
Right.
Real talk.
Because we have a real job.
Yes, I can do it. If it's not my closet, how much does it cost?
Mm-hmm.
If it's affordable, we can do it.
If it's not
Now-
affordable, we can still do it. We'll figure it out.
We'll just have, I had to put it on layaway.
Exactly. Payment plan.
We will
I'm
get
so-
that.
I was gonna say, I'm so glad James brought up closet cosplay because so far all of my cosplays are closet cosplays, and I have such a newfound appreciation for just finding something in your closet and making it into a character. So at DragonCon this past year, I did Bob. And even though I ordered just about most of it off Amazon and stuff and found like different things to make it, it's just regular normal clothes. Like I can
Still
just take
wear
off
it.
I can take off the do-rag and the finger gloves and it just looks like a red shirt, suspenders, and blue jeans. But the closet cosplay thing is really cool because it requires you to become more of the character, like acting wise, I feel like. So shout out to everybody. I know people talk crap about closet cosplay, but closet cosplay is amazing.
I didn't really think about it.
Absolutely.
I like closet cosplay. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
because go ahead.
I have a dress that's got sunflowers all over it, and so I'm working on a sunflower fairy as well
Oh.
too. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do the wings because I kind of want the wings to be like big, like half a sunflower is the wing. So I got to figure that out, but it's gonna be just sunflower, like a sunflower threw up.
Oh, that'd be cute. I love throw up.
Fairies, why do you even have that look in your face? You know who's here, right? why are you even surprised that like
that came out of my mouth, right?
right? This is par for the course, sir. This is
And
par.
I'm tired AF. It was a very long day today.
Oh Lord. Now she's bringing in fatigue.
It's not working.
That's okay. We're almost
it's
done with
not.
the live. We're almost done. We just got to make it through. We got to
Whatever.
stick to
Y'all love me.
Randy.
Whatever. Y'all love
You
me.
are
I love
again.
every
You're the
minute
fan
of this.
favorite. You are the fan favorite. So
Hold up.
keep it
I do
spicy.
have one final will she defend this character?
okay.
Ooh, let me get my phone out because I probably don't even know him. Oh, absolutely. Oh, that man is extremely hot. Absolutely. Do you see what he did for his wife? Absolutely, I would defend him.
It wasn't his
Nothing
wife.
wrong.
They weren't married.
Well,
They didn't have a-
well, that's because those criminals did what they did. You shouldn't be poisoning people just because you're jealous. He did nothing.
Wow.
I mean, he killed Rengoku.
And that was a very hot man. Whew.
So
So
can't
we
punish him
have
for killing
learned
Rengoku.
tonight. We have learned tonight that if you are sexy, the Supreme Attorney will defend you.
If you're
Not
not
just
sexy,
sexy,
I will
you
defend
have
you.
to be
Shao
hot.
Tucker is not sexy.
Yeah, but in that situation, you got to have adult money for you to defend them. So that's just you doing your job at that point.
Okay, so if you pay me, I'll defend you. If you're hot, you don't have to pay me?
That's what you make it sound like.
No, didn't I say green is what everybody likes?
Okay, so sexy people got to pay you full price, or they get a discount.
Absolutely, full price.
Okay.
And a selfie.
Okay. So it's an additional cost. All right.
Mhm.
So if you're sexy and have adult money, hit up the Supreme Attorney. She's the lawyer for you. If you
you're
like being
ugly and you have
corrupted,
money, hit me up.
she does not do pro bono work. She's not that type of lawyer.
Oh my gosh.
I do not.
Oh,
These
Seriously,
members
like, what did I
live.
sign up for? I don't know.
I had to
Here
get a
we
closet
are.
movie before we got out of here because I was like, I know she's seen the movie, but still.
Even before the movie, I was like, oh, he's cute. Then he killed Rengoku. I was like, sir, are you kidding me right now? And then we saw the movie, and I was like, you know what? Rengoku was kind of weak anyway.
Wow!
Wow.
Oh my god, the disrespect! Rengoku did not deserve that.
But he kind of did.
How?
I mean, he wasn't strong enough.
Okay. All right. All right.
That's what happens when you're weak. Just
Yeah,
like his
she's the
father
fan
told him.
favorite.
Not what
She's
the
the fan
hell.
favorite.
Yes,
She is the
exactly,
fan
false.
favorite.
What the hell? Exactly. What the hell?
Okay, am I wrong? Did Rengoku die
Oh my gosh.
because of what? He was weak?
Mm.
Not
The
me saying
comments-
Jackson. Everybody's upset.
The commenters are going to love this one. This is going to be a great one. Man, I'm going to get so much hate for that comment right there. Out of everything we said tonight, that was the one that took the cake. All right.
I think the slanging one was better.
What's that?
No, you don't want her to repeat that.
Oh my
No,
god.
you don't. Mm.
No.
Not if you're trying to keep your PG-13 rating.
Right.
Oh, is that what
Right.
you're trying to do? Oh, I ruined that. Defending 3 new Slayers in a train full of people? Yeah, and he lost because he was weak.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
Mm.
Did we
Okay,
not
so we're
all
coming
see
up
the
on
same
time.
movie arc or no?
Yeah,
Did
so
we not
we're
all
coming
see
up
that?
on time.
Did he not die? I thought he died. He had a whole hole in his chest. That's how bad he sucked.
Damn, why are you Rengoku's already dead? Why are you killing this man again?
Yeah,
I mean,
you're making
you're
it
the one who
worse.
brought it up. I just ran with it.
You're making it worse. Making it worse.
You know what comes out of this mouth is always unhinged.
Yeah, I know. I
Completely.
know.
And you were like, let's do it live.
No, that was all accident. We are not supposed to be live tonight. Let me make that clear. This was an accident that I'm going to hear about as soon as the live is over with from those powers that may be. But this was all an accident. So I hope y'all enjoy this happy accident. Because it may not be a show next week.
We could have stopped it, but we didn't.
We didn't, and I'm sure we're gonna hear about it.
And it was the whole, Angie, where you at? Oh, snap. Because I was like, sleep. And I was like, oh, no, let me get up. And here we are. Here we are. Y'all wanted this.
Face to face, a couple of silver spoons.
Well, we got what we asked for.
Wait till Awa when it's live. Live.
Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, that's right. I should do something for Israel.
Let this happy accident. We need more of these. I 100% agree.
Of course you would.
So
Madam
yeah,
Chaos.
again, this was just meant to be a members only thing. I did the free members only back in August when everybody was on and trying to do a membership drive, which worked a little bit. So if you want to see more content like this, hit that join button, become a member of the Blerd Nation, because this is going to be monthly, apparently. So I don't know.
And I need a gift at AWA, and I need more than $50.
That
important.
That what she said.
Right. Especially because your mother's birthday is right after, so I feel like I should just wait a whole month and then get my present.
Well, technically, AWA is the weekend after my birthday, so you might be triple taxed.
I'm gonna be broke until Blerdcon. I mean, I'm gonna be broke.
That's what it sounds like. That's exactly what it sounds like.
It does. But
I cannot wait.
I won't be broke if I get more members. So hit that join button. That was a great segue.
All right, so I just looked it up. I didn't realize when AWA was. It's roughly a week and a half after my birthday. So where's my gift?
Membership drive, membership gifts. Let's get it.
Yeah, we will be doing a membership drive for AWA, so I get everybody gifts. So the more people that are watching both on Blerdography and Moana Nui podcast become a member of the Blerd Nation, so I can get everybody these birthday gifts. None of them like cheap gifts. So hit the expensive memberships. Get the $100 membership. That one's crazy because like we literally just talk every day at that point. So yeah, this has been a really fun, happy accident. Why don't everybody, starting with Miss Teresa, tell everybody where they can find you on the internet if they want to follow you and continue this crazy train going.
Keep catching me off guard. Let's see. TK1829 on Facebook and Instagram. How to be TK on Instagram and TikTok, and a couple of other little crazy sites that I joined when we thought TikTok was going away. But yeah.
And
Okay.
basically, like,
And
went
the
away 'cause it
Moana
went to
Nui
America.
Podcast Network, What You Watching, and the opinionated variants of the 616, and the Grown A Geeks show on Wednesdays and on YouTube.
Okay. James, where can people find you if they want to pontificate more about anime?
Oh gosh, you can find me at Miles Simmons, on all social media outside of Facebook, IG, Threads, maybe the TikTok, and here on the Moana Nui Network, with Teresa on opinionated variants of the 616, with Furious down there on What You Watching and Geek Speak on Sports, and our missing cohort for the Evening Joy on This Story at the end of every month.
Okay. I'm gonna skip you. Furious, you're next. Where can people find you? I'm coming to you last.
All the shows that James just mentioned. As far as the socials, Mr. ATL for life, just like it's spelled, MRATL, the number 4 life on all the socials.
All right. Now, if you need an attorney and you like corruption and you're sexy, Supreme Attorney, where can they find you if they need a lawyer?
Oh my God.
If you have a credit card and it can go through, if you have cash, that is green. I will represent you. This was a happy accident. If you get into an accident, call me. We can get it back together.
Oh gosh.
I am on the Supreme Attorney on I'm not on Facebook. I mean I am, but no. Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. It's the Supreme Attorney everywhere. Find me, hire me, let's get some money.
Yes, let's get some.
I need you to do a commercial, and the tagline is going to be, call me, we'll both get a bag.
I was just thinking that. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that with Angie. I'm gonna make her some commercials for her channel, and that was one I already been working on in the back of my mind. So I got you.
Hire the Supreme Attorney. I am the 6th Amendment.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's all get a bag. Yes. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. NYC, Frost NYC. I know who you are. The ride was crazy. Glad you're using your degree because I am not, because I didn't get one. But next week, shut up. But next week, we will be officially live. Next week, we're doing Blerdkast Live, cosplaying while black. I have a full new panel of guests coming on, some returning guests. Dana will be there. Joy will be there. Aquarius Taught Me Cosplay will be there. Smooth Cosplayer will be back. So that's going to be an amazing show.
Is Lavender Bunny going to be on or no?
Who?
Lavender Bunny?
She's going to be on the next one because I had
okay,
to.
okay.
Yeah. I already told her she's going to be on the next one I do in like 2 months. See what else I have after that. OGs of Dragon Gauntlet coming up October 27th at the end of the month. The debate episode with Angie and the District 11 City Council member candidate. That's going to be an interesting episode. And me and Angie are planning on something, a live version of Is Your Favorite Character Going to Jail? I want to drop the anime and just open it up to all characters. So what I want for that is people watching to just drop characters live and we just debate it. So that's going to be a fun one. I'm sure Furious and James are going to be there for that one. I have so much stuff coming up, so much stuff from Dragon Con, AWA from last year, AWA this year, MomoCon, so much stuff coming up. But this has been Blerdkast Live, accidentally on a Monday, the members only September show. We will be back in October for another members only that will not be live. Just expressing that now. But It will not be live. But if you want to see it, become a channel member for as low as $2. But recommended that you pick a higher level so everybody can get birthday gifts. You can be in the next one. So if you like what you saw, consider becoming a channel member. Other than that, please leave a like on this podcast. Subscribe to Blerdography. Subscribe to Moana Nui. And we're out. See y'all next time.
Doses.
So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can't keep history on the shelf. If they won't tell it, we will.
If this the land of the free, it was a freedom then, when they annexed Hawaii and called it Cedar Land, without any type of payment and no signing off. Called themselves the Republic in 1894. 1.2 million acres overtaken from the native Hawaiians. When they resisted, the West retaliated in violence and erasure. The Hawaiian language is banned as part of colonialism's plan to expand, yeah.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Multiple bombings of Kaho'olawe. As a part of their ongoing war with Asia, used it as a place for target practice. No consent or compensation. Colonizers call for annexation. The work of all the locals. School will never let you know. So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. Too many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. We will.
So if you put Hawaii into perspective, well, Black and Asian history is interconnected. Considering the fight with the Pacific, then of course versus Asia, they was treated as a middleman for war, but didn't let the Western colorism run its course. Cause dark skin was a sign of dignity to core. The land was taken in the name of capitalism, when prior to it was an actual kingdom. Clap back at the system.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Multiple bombings of Kaho'olawe. As a part of their ongoing war with Asia, used it as a place for target practice. No consent or compensation. Colonizers call for annexation. The work of all the locals. School will never let you know. So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. Too many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. Too many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. We will.